Music's still going. I don't think it is. Never mind. All right. All right. What the hell was I?
I
Right.
guess the audio is working.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and talk.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I heard myself. All
All right.
right. Okay. Chat real quick. Hello, Ice Wizard, and
Hello.
okay. So my name is James, and this is welcome to Dragon Riders. We're going to be doing our first campaign on here. It's just going to be her and I, one-person campaign, which is something that we actually have been doing for several years on a different campaign. But, yeah, we've never had a campaign on Twitch. We just thought we'd give it a try. Anyway, I don't know if there's much to say. I'm the dungeon master. Created a land called To Thunsorra, and she didn't know anything about it. And just going to be building her character. So probably if you guys, oh, should, yeah.
What?
Anyway, all right. So we're going to be building her character today. We're not going to actually be playing. Not going to be adventuring yet, but and I believe we're going to do a level 1 character. A lot of time I start level 5, level 3s, but Kait does like starting level 1. It was 3+ years ago that we did the other campaign. She really enjoyed that. So
Should we show our stuff?
oh yeah, sure.
I want to show my dice bag.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's glittery.
Yeah, the
It's sinisterly something.
we'll advertise.
Yeah.
These are Eric and Mel Bookert build these. Mine, the red dragon. I've never used it yet. I'm holding on to the bag for either this or that.
I guess it looks kind of sorry.
Mine looks pink.
No, mine. I can't see it.
Oh,
You can only see
that's true. Anyway, so yeah, these are the bags. Also got a brand new dice tray that I've been holding on to for something, either for this or for whatever. If we did this first.
Is that the actual dice tray or is that the?
Well, you can use this probably, but I'm actually going to use the other side, which is probably actually the actual, which has a bunch of dice I've never used before. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. And she's got some new dice too. Did you already show that?
I want to show the different. It's just hard to see a little. They're just pink and gold.
They're beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, we've been running a campaign for early August. So eventually we start a whole campaign is 2 years. Yeah. So let's. That was loud, right?
I know. I don't know.
It sounded all right.
Yeah.
The setup is all, we're not, whatever.
Yeah. Hopefully they can hear us okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can check.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm being
turned. No, because you don't want to like do the whole thing and find out you weren't heard the whole time.
Yeah, I guess you can be heard. I'm more concerned with like how you sound.
Yep.
You can be heard?
Both of us.
Okay, yeah. Awesome.
Yep. All right, welcome to Thunsorra. No, okay. All right, so I guess it's been so long since we created a character together for you. Yeah. But we probably start with dice rolls, or did you want to talk about the character first?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out.
That's cool.
A little bit.
I got these. She got these for me for Christmas. Insane.
So I do like the traditional kind of races and stuff. And I kind of was like thinking about doing that, but more and more I kind of thought about what I wanted to do or the character I wanted to be. I kind of want to be like a grasshopper creature.
You're wanting me to create something? or have you heard of a tricrine?
No. Well, I don't know. I know there was something in the other campaign that we did. But I want to be like a little, like not a little, like
a grasshopper?
No, more like halfling size, like grasshopper-esque.
You didn't warn me that you were going to create something. I mean, it may already exist out there.
I know.
Okay. So you want to be like a halfling-sized grasshopper?
No, well, however.
I guess you come from the grassland.
I want to be a grasshopper grasshopper-ish, or at least insect-like grasshopper-ish. Like I don't know, like Githyankies are not quite grasshoppery.
Oh no.
But I want to be like, something with antenna, I guess.
Hmm.
And the class I think I want to be is a monk.
Well, that's cool.
Little monk grasshopper.
I think isn't there a grasshopper movie? I think,
Maybe.
or maybe that's Karate Kid. Grasshopper.
Oh my god.
You want to be the Karate Kid?
I don't think so.
I think it's awesome to be amongst grasshoppers. Like, awesome.
I don't know how we're gonna do that, but yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a peek here.
Yeah, I mean, druid, ranger, monk. I mean, I kind of created a monk character, but only played it like one. Played him one.
Yeah, it was a drunken style.
Yeah.
Let me just check something. Dungeons and Dragons, grasshopper. Dungeons and Dragons grasshopper race. I'm just curious. There might be a homebrew out there, but I'm not worried about it. I already know we'll probably have +2 dexterity and something else. And the particulars of your race is going to be easy, but there's probably stuff out there. There's something called insectoid.
Insectoid.
What the heck is that? You halflings aren't even worth the trouble of attacking. After all that fighting, you get a small morsel for the king. And that's what happens. The insectoid race are a race of medium-sized insect beasts with unstable genetic structure based on the conditions of their environment. Yeah. I do want to show you the dry cream.
The what?
I think it's called dry cream or tri cream. Dungeons and Dragons tri cream. Dungeons and Dragons tri cream. It's definitely not spelling it right. I will check my monsters manual. 2 seconds. Because I'm curious if you're going to. Yeah, dry cream. And this is what a dry cream looks like. I mean, they're actually badass.
Oh yeah.
And it's something I've actually wanted to
play. But are they grasshoppery?
Well, that's the thing. Let's give her a read. Does she want to read it? Well, this one, okay. Well, we can make a grasshopper, or we can make an altered version of that. But dry cream, wander the deserts and savannas of the world, avoiding all other races. So that's different than a grasshopper.
A little bit.
Dry cream, employ a language without words. To show emotion and reaction. The third dry cream clacks. I was right. Good Lord. It's mandibles. Whoa. Whoa. You cool with having mandibles?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, can't answer that one. And waves its antenna, giving other dry cream a sense of what it's thinking and feeling. Other creatures find this manner of communication difficult to interpret and impossible to duplicate. Interact creatures with other intelligent species dry cream employ alternate method of communication, such as drawing pictures and stamps. So their language is dry cream. It might have to teach you English, but I'm not sure you're going to use it.
Well, common, yeah.
Sorry, common. These guys are not size of apples. I think they're actually pretty tall. But you can be the size of a half. Whatever we do.
Yeah.
We could use this guy. We're going to make a grasshopper guy.
Girl.
Character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not guy. Let me just see if anybody's. Let's see. Hello, Caxi PF06. I think chat's working. I believe it is. But when we actually play the game, how much we interact with chat. But the session 0, it's Pretty easy, not a big deal.
I mean, we can do some sort of thing with like side cream this.
Well, we don't have to decide tonight. If you kind of want to hammer it out tonight, that's fine.
Let me see.
You looking up dry cream?
I'm just looking at things. Yeah, unless you wanted to combine some things from different, like something from the thigh cream and something from, I don't know, what else.
Okay. Yeah. Just checking the mic for a second.
You need me to talk?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Yeah, you think you can hear yourself pretty good?
Yeah. All right. So we can truly hammer out the race.
Yeah.
You want to do that? You like the dry cream kind of.
I kind of, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what I'm going for.
Except you want the height of the grasshopper, right?
Yeah. I mean, I want to be, and I also like, like want to be like have that jumpy thing because the grasshoppers, like amongst, grasshoppers.
Well, there is a rabbit race, and they actually part of jumping is part of the thing. You might be able to mix that into your.
Oh, okay.
As far as the technical part of it.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons dry cream player race. Can you spell?
THRI.
What's that? THRI.
KRE. And I think I found something. Here. Do you want to see mine?
What did you get?
Dry cream wander the desert and shrublands of Assus. These insects men stand as tall as 7 feet. At the shoulder, their survivability in the wilderness combined with their cunning and intellect have made the mantis warriors the undisputed masters across large tracts of the Asian.
I am finding playable race. Is that yours a playable race?
New playable race with subdivision. Yeah, I think we're meant to be looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
Your dexterity score increases by 2, and your wisdom
that's what I
score
was going to do.
increases by 1. Fairy Queen lives much shorter lives than their human. Demi-human counterparts, the Fairy Queen matures quickly, reaching about
Only lives 3 months.
3 to 4 years of hatching. The Fairy Queen lives to be 25 years old.
Oh, it's a short life.
I know.
Not sure.
That's okay. I mean,
Maybe grasshoppers live longer.
I don't know.
You'll spend your life. Well, I wonder when they're mature. This
They said 3 to 4 years.
Oh. You probably really appreciate that. You probably don't even think of it as short. It's just, the way your creatures are. What about the height? What did you say?
7 feet tall.
I was right about the 7 foot
But I want to be short.
Like 4 feet? How tall are you?
Yeah.
3.5, 4 feet.
Like 4 feet.
You aren't wearing armor. Natural armor. Bonus action, you can change the color of your carapace, match the color texture of the surroundings. I mean,
that's cool.
Secondary arms, you have a shorter pair of arms in the center. Smaller arms have a reach, but even you can use them to lift a number of pounds equal to 5 times your strength. arms to do following simple tasks. I feel at Stanley, you can make a running long jump or a running high jump. It will be only 5 feet out. Efficiency in perception and survival skills. You can see clean and white, common, and bright green. I feel like this will be mostly what he is.
She is.
I can say he. You know,
It's funny.
So you'll be 4 feet. You're going to be a grasshopper race. You're not going to be a bright green. Maybe you're native to Thunsorra. You know what I mean? Because I usually have.
I kind of want to be a bright green now.
You want to be 7 foot?
But no, but I want to be small.
Oh, you want to be a small bright green?
Yeah. But I mean, we could do the.
Well, you're a girl. I mean, there is different size. You know, humans are all kinds of sizes. There's nothing saying you couldn't be a smaller bright green. How old are you going to be?
I mean, according to this, I mean, I'm going to be young, like teenager.
You said that. When did you say you become an adult? 3 or 4?
Yeah.
So you want to be 2 then?
Sure.
Maybe like 16.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe you're going to grow a little more. Maybe you're going to grow another foot. You want to stay 4 foot. That's fine too.
It's just my other character's so tall. Part of me was trying to do something different.
I think we do, but you want it to be right. You don't want it to be grasshopper.
Well, it can be grasshopper.
Okay. So maybe the only differences would be you're not from the desert.
Yeah.
You're from grassland.
Yeah.
Just because I know that sounds so obvious. But I think that you're smaller than bright green. I don't think you are 7 foot.
Yeah.
I think maybe 4 to 5 feet. Maybe.
Do grasshoppers have shorter arms? Do they have like 2 sets of arms?
I don't know. We can check into that either now or later. Figure out the extra arm thing.
No, weird stuff when I looked at grasshoppers.
I love that she's a mom.
Yeah, they
I love it that other character.
They do have little arms. Like, can you see the arms?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Some fight markers. I can't look at this site without doing some kind of.
I want to eat these chips so bad.
You worry about crunching them.
It's gonna be crunchy.
I don't know how loud it is. I can check. We can do a crunch check. Probably should know.
It's gonna be crunchy.
You can also mute yourself.
No, because you're gonna eat both of us.
Okay, we'll do a crunch check. You're here for it. Live crunch check.
I'll show the people what I'm eating now. Jalapeno nachos. Okay.
Haven't had this delay. Go ahead and give it a good bite.
Too crunchy.
No, I can't hear it on the mic. The package makes noise that you chips don't tend to make any noise. Okay, so you're a grasshopper. I guess we come up with a unique name. We can call you a hopper. Hopper's kind of a cool name for a race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, I get that dry creams are allowed to take a jump from 5 feet as opposed to 10 feet. So they can jump, pretty quickly. But if you're for the grasshopper, I'm thinking I want to do something a little different. Well, I want you to do a jump further. And we could look up rabbit folk and maybe, see
Where's that?
what their jump.
Striking thing though.
The other one I had, I think it's an ad, and I can't.
Okay, I found it. So I'm just gonna write this. Well, I'm just gonna take screenshots of it actually.
The dry cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I love these. Check these out. These are giant. I can't remember the name of it. It was actually an official Coast D&D thing called Silver something. So I've never had them for a while.
I guess, do I have the chameleon thing?
Yes. Awesome. I mean, we can literally just add 5 feet to any of these things we do. It can be that simple at all.
Okay. So 10 feet.
Or we can look up the rabbit folk and see what they do with their jumps. But did you say 10 feet? Yeah.
Wait, because it says you can make a running long jump. What is the rabbit thing?
I should grab that book. Want me to grab that book? Or I can just look online.
Whatever. I mean,
I have a book with, I'll just find it. Dungeons and Dragons 5e Rabbit Folk. They actually have another name too, Harringen. I love that class. I mean, that race though. I now play with two, and I just really like that.
I haven't looked up. You can do that.
Turn what?
Oh,
Well, what?
I just looking at other things. Just want to make sure.
It's cool. Pictures glowing. Okay. So I guess I can just send it to you. Huh? You want me to read it?
We can just read the running jump thing. The jump thing part of it.
Yeah, so they're yeah. They have a quicker hair trigger is a simple but effective trait. Each time you roll for initiative, you add your proficiency bonus to the roll. You want to be quick like that. All right. Lucky footwork. You get a bit of a fey luck. It's a fey thing. Each time you fail dexterity. Rabbit hop. Rabbit hop can get you out of a jam, especially at higher levels. Using your bonus action, you can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I like that.
I guess we'll all call it hopper hop. Or you can call it a hopper jump.
Mm-hmm.
When you jump in this way, you do not provoke attacks of opportunity. You can use this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, unless your speed has been reduced to 0. While great in combat, this has a variety of uses, especially as you level. That's how our little hello. Oh, you typed it.
Yeah.
You got on chat. Are you on it on your phone?
I'm looking at mail now that I got on.
Oh well, that's okay. It's called Rabbit Hop, and speaking of screenshots, I'll send you a picture of Rabbit Hop. Let me do that. Where do you want me to send it on Discord?
Discord.
You guys are welcome to speak any of you out there.
Yeah, hello.
Just any questions or thoughts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Old Eric.
Um,
Okay, I sent you a screenshot of Rabbit Hop. And I think we've decided that your race is a hopper, right?
Yeah.
Or a Thunsorra hopper, but I think.
Hopper. Can I be? I'm gonna try. I don't know. What you think about trying to like what are monks? Do they tend to be chaotic monks?
Well, there's several kinds of monks.
It says that. Yeah, I guess I can be chaotic good. I just always put. I mean, like they're all chaotic good.
Are you
I mean, Sylvan chaotic neutral.
you're wanting her to be chaotic, right?
No.
You don't want it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, neutral's always cool too because then you're not you make the decision, maybe you help people, maybe you don't. I mean, I want to grab that first because it has other monks.
All right.
I think I want to have that monks.
I think I already know what kind of monk I want to be, but yeah.
Okay, I'll grab it just in case. This time set up.
Yep, just leave it open.
That's funny. The planning to do this. We thought of it last year, but didn't know she wanted to play in the same room, which is actually very cool. That way it's more like when we play.
What?
I'm just talking to them if they can hear me. I'm probably too far from the mic. But I did not know we were going to play in the same room. It's pretty awesome. It feels a lot like. So funny that there was a hello on there.
I know.
Our first hello. Hello. Okay, so what are you working on right now? Right, Green?
Just writing some of the points. I'm gonna need to know that thing about the jump though.
That's in Discord.
Oh yeah.
I need to probably take note myself about how to figure out hopper. Maybe we'll call it a hopper jump. And we pick it out. Sure. Cool. Yeah, but I know I like playing neutral or play neutral. Are you wanting to be good?
Waffle good.
lawful good. Wow, that's cool. That's gonna be a challenging thing. Speak from being a paladin most of the time. Not everybody likes you.
What about sleepless? Dry clean don't require sleep. They don't suffer exhaustion from lack of rest.
Well, you figure if they only live 1/4 the life,
It does say you must spend at least 6 hours of it in an inactive, motionless state.
you just don't need to be sleeping. How do you feel about not sleeping?
I like it.
Meditating stuff.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that if you live 1/4 the lifespan, probably pretty high strung creature.
Mm-hmm.
So something like not sleeping makes sense to me. Not to be too logical or human, but sleep is a pretty big part of long life, I think. Yeah. Way of the Drunken Master, Way of the Kensei. Kensei school. I think that's what's his name? My samurai slash Tensai monk. Like
Sally.
He's part Kensei. That Way of the Sun Soul. You look at these kinds of monks. You want to?
I want to be the nature one.
Sure. Huh? I do not know about monks because you don't want to see these kind of monks.
Well, look.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that the nature one is the one that makes the most sense.
Did you read like the description of it?
Yeah.
I'm about to read it out loud. This is good because I've not played a lot with druids or monks. It's good for me as a DM to learn a world. Way of the land, way of the shadow, way of the four elements.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Uh-huh. Well, maybe. I'm assuming I'm going to do that because living so.
Water.
Mm-hmm. That.
It's interesting. You have to choose the main element.
I think it's a 4 element. So.
Yeah. Want to read it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Way of the four elements. You follow a monastic tradition, although you don't actually have to do it. For starting, you're in level 1. You don't actually have to choose until level 3. But I'm saying if you want to think about it. But anyway, I'm going to read this again. Not again. I'm going to read it. You follow a monastic tradition that teaches you to harness the elements. When you focus your ki, you can align yourself with the forces of creation and bend the four elements to your will, using them as an extension of your body. Some members of this tradition dedicate themselves to a single element, but others weave the elements together. Many monks of this tradition tattoo their bodies with representations of their three powers, commonly imagined as coiling dragons, but also as phoenixes, fish, plants, mountains, and cresting waves. It's interesting. You're right. It is because you were a water genasi, but it's interesting. Like, is it far enough away? Obviously, no grasshopper girl is not gonna be anything like Sylvan. But
Yeah.
But is it does it feel far enough?
But I mean, like, what else would the grasshopper eat?
I cannot ask one.
Can I see again?
Player's manual?
Oh, I have mine. Sorry.
No, I don't care. You just want
No,
I just
good.
know that.
No, I got confused.
Pen. Masters of Martial Arts Combat. Trip probably other kinds of monks, not in these books. Sure there is.
I mean, they're gonna be somewhat some things are gonna be similar with characters.
That's always
You know what I mean?
no. You're right. I mean, I think it's awesome. To be honest, it sounds like you can choose one element or you can choose all four. So
I think.
at least in that thing I read,
Really?
but it might be kind of cool to do all four.
Maybe. Yeah.
Anyway. Dungeons and Dragons by the monk subclasses.
Let's see. This other one, perhaps. It's so hard not being a warlock.
I can imagine such a really cool class as your first really main character. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons by the monk subclasses list. It's hard when I look up things that they always talk about which one's the best and ranks and like.
Maybe I'll do way of the Sun Soul. If she's lawful good, then
You want to read it, or you want me to read
monks of the way of the Sun Soul learn to channel their life energy into staring bolts of light. They teach that meditation can unlock the ability to unleash the indomitable light shed by the soul of every living creature.
I mean, is the other one called anymore though?
No, not necessarily.
What about the things that it gets in that?
Oh, starting when you choose this tradition at 3rd level, you can hurl searing bolts of magical radiance.
You like that?
You gain a new attack option that you can use with the attack action. This special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. You're proficient with it, and you add your dexterity modifier to its attack and damage rolls. Its damage is radiant, and its damage die is a d4. The die changes to gain monk levels, as shown in the martial arts column of the monk's table. When you take the attack action on your turn and use the special attack as part of it, you can spend 1 key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action. Oh my god. Monks are like, what the fuck?
How often can you use this ability? Short rest, long rest.
This, it just says you gain a new attack option that you can use with the attack action.
Okay.
This special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. You are proficient with it, and you add your dexterity modifier to its attack and damage rolls. Its damage is radiant, and its damage die is a d4. This die changes as you gain monk levels, as shown in the martial arts column of the monk table. When you take the attack action on your turn and use the special attack as part of it, you can spend a key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action. When you gain the extra attack feature, this special attack can be used for any of the attacks you make as part of the attack action.
The reason I asked the next we can maybe do it with key instead. How frequently you could do it was I was thinking it would be kind of cool just for the whole grasshopper thing. But maybe instead of doing that double attack thing you can do key or whatever, maybe you can instead of doing damage with it, it would be a green bolt and it will actually heal 1d4. Still has a 30-foot range.
I think I like the radiant better.
Okay, that's cool. I just something that popped in my head.
Yeah.
So does that sound okay, or you want yellow?
No, I think this one's better.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool. All right. So, Hopper. Then I guess you'll get to a name later. Maybe you have a name in mind.
No, I'll do the name later.
So,
What are we doing?
okay. So, you're a Hopper, native to Thunsorra, come from grassland, which you will determine where. Um,
Oh, sorry.
you want to figure out where you're from? No, not yet. All right. You're going to be using fry train stuff, but then you're also going to have the rabbit thing.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at that. Hold on.
Did we get rid of any of the fry cream stuff?
Oh, that was one thing.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
What are we looking at? Are you looking at fry cream right now?
Mm-mm. I mean, we got rid of the other jump thing they have.
You mean the thing about from 5 feet instead of 10?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we were getting rid of that.
Yeah.
Want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing we'll get rid of. Okay. This is funny. Kate got me this Zevia, which is what is the name of the thing that's actually in it?
Stevia.
Stevia is some kind of thing so that you're not having sugar because I don't. But they have a Dr. Pepper flavor, and I don't want anyway. I'm not big on sugary. Well, I do. I like a big Coke or a big Pepsi, but mostly I drink stuff that doesn't have sugar. And but there's a Dr. Pepper flavor. It's pretty good. Thought I would throw that out there. Stevia is not pain. Better than ice, but
Okay. So, I think I'll bring this out.
the character sheet. Would you like one? Would you like a PDF of?
No, this is good.
Okay.
So what do I do again? Where are we at?
All right. So, maybe I should do a PDF. Follow you along.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, we know what race you are, and we know what class and what subclass you're going to be.
So Reese is a hopper.
You know,
And Carl is a monk. What is it called? The sun, way of the sun soul?
yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me write this better. Okay. And then alignment is going to be lawful view. This is going to be trying. Okay. So do we roll stats now? Or what?
Okay.
My walking speed is 40, right?
What's that?
Walking speed is 40.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do stats. The way that I do stats is, I'm sure do this as well. You'll do roll 46 7 times, removing the lowest die from each of those 7, and then you'll get rid of the lowest of the 7.
I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was full spring thing. Just gonna stay on here.
What do you do?
Just adding it to my story on Instagram. Too small. Oh well. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this thing. Oh my God, sorry, I lost it. Six. Okay, go ahead and were you explaining how you do? Yeah.
I was explaining the dice rolling, so I'll just wait till you're able to.
Yeah. No, I'm ready.
Yeah, so you'll roll 46 7 times, removing the lowest number each time. Get 7 numbers.
All right, we'll see if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Do you have a dice tray? Do you have a dice tray?
Okay.
You can. You know what? I'm not using it. Why don't you? There you go, man. That can be a dice tray only.
All right. So that one is a 9, 12. That one's a 12.
Okay. Pizza and nachos.
I know.
That.
I'm in the mood for it. That one was not great. 11.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch out. No. It's pretty fun. Really bad. 9. No, 8.
Okay. Yeah, Kate, I like never change dice no matter how bad the dice are doing. I know Kate, well, with other characters, she twitches dice. The dice aren't
Yeah, I just did.
performing. Did you already change that? Yeah. All of us are different. Some people have dice jails, some don't.
It's almost a 5. 13. No, wait. Minus the 1. 12.
Give them a good shake.
I know. This one
We
was,
need like a 17 or something.
I know. The high one. 10, 13. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out, this one out, and put these back in. Whoa. It's a 5, 7.
7?
3, a 2, another 2, and a 1.
You must really want to get rid of this dice about now.
Yeah, I mean, you gave me.
Hey, don't blame me.
Oh, okay. So that one.
Wow, there's your 17.
Yeah.
Came through. Is that your final roll? Your
Yeah.
7th roll?
Yeah.
Let me hear it, but yeah.
A 12, 11, an 8, a 12, a 13, a 7, and a 17.
Get rid of the 7. And tell me the indication.
12, 11, 8, 12, 13, 17. Yeah, that's fine.
Good enough?
It's fine, yeah.
I like to add up. Like how much they are together. 12.
You're trying to do that?
I don't have to.
12,
Yeah.
23, 31, plus 12,
43.
43, Plus 13.
56.
Plus 13.
I mean, I usually try to push it towards the end a little bit, but
Right.
if you're comfortable with them, then that's fine.
Good.
Also, you're going to be getting a couple for dexterity.
Yeah.
And probably one for wisdom. I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah. Well, both of it said.
Is that what Thank Green has?
Yeah. Right.
I am as I am.
Already wrote it.
Okay, go.
Dexterity is 2 and wisdom is 1.
Awesome. That's exactly what I would thought. Okay, so now you're allowed to shift these numbers around a little bit too.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit confused about one of the things. Because the stuff that I was reading about the cycling stuff seemed like they were kind of strength based.
Yeah, it's not on me. We'll switch that up to dexterity.
Okay, well I wrote down the stuff for in my notebook for the cycling strength stuff. So
Yeah, what is it? What is it? Because I don't have this right here. I didn't see which one you were using. Only when I accessed, I couldn't get past an ad. I'm not sure. I was able to go with the same one as you.
we have like well with the secondary arms, you can use them to lift a number of pounds. I guess that is true. Your claws act. You can use these arms to do the following tasks. You can make an unarmed strike with your claws. If you have secondary arms, you can make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I would choose dexterity instead of strength.
Your claws act as natural melee weapons, which you can use to make an unarmed strike. If you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength modifier instead of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I think we'll just do dexterity.
Are you sure though?
The only carrying thing, I guess that'll probably be strength.
Because how would it work with dexterity?
Well, I mean, it's like the weapons that do. There's certain classes that use, like when you use certain weapons, you can choose dexterity or strength as far as slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, there's weapons.
Well, what did it say? Sorry. So, if you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus strength modifier instead of the bludgeoning damage normal for an unarmed strike. Instead, it would be 1d4 plus your dex modifier. Okay.
I just want to make that change because you're not strength-based creature. You're 4 foot, they're 7 foot.
But I mean, okay. But the one thing with that is, hold on, let me. The one thing with that is the shorter pair of arms can lift pounds 5 times the strength.
Yeah, I mean, I think that for that strength.
Okay.
I don't think you can lift as much as a friend can. You know what I mean? So maybe you need a little strength. Well, what did you say? 5 times your strength?
Yeah.
Yes, if your strength, even if your strength is 10, you can lift 50 pounds with your arms, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we leave that as strength for your attacks and switch it like some of the things.
Okay.
You feel comfortable with that?
Sure.
Now making a little bit. I like eating grasshopper.
What is it?
I don't think it's him. Like I'm saying, like him, like if he sex. I think I'm just giving it a. I don't know.
Okay.
In a Discord campaign that I run, she plays a male character. I always call she. Now I'm calling female character he.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. I don't think I've ever done that with Wilden.
No.
Anyway.
Okay. So.
Lighting isn't really that great, but I can figure out.
Well, my lighting is.
Okay, if I sit right here, it's fine. What is this little guy?
Oh, yeah, when you move forward, it is a little not as good.
Okay, so you're saying
So, I choose which ones I want in each thing.
which what thing? Oh, back to the stats.
What is your proficiency bonus when you're at level 1? Is it 1?
Oh, I think so. I have not started somebody at level 1 so long. Probably 1. Okay, let me see. You're a soul. You're keeping that one over there. Actually, I'm gonna open up monk anyway because they're doing regular monk stuff. I like summoning classes. Mostly Dungeon Master. Sorcerer's not even in my top 4 to want to play in it, but I see it and I want to play it. So actually, proficiency starts at 2.
Okay.
That's pretty insane. But I don't know that. But I really don't start with 1 character. I just don't do that. We're just doing it because you want to, and what you did with her character. All right. Now, okay, so you want to adjust where those points are going? Stats? All right, monk.
What's the most useful places for me to have it as a monk?
Yeah. I'm assuming dexterity. Well, you have, okay, well, you're going to have a dexterity also.
Let's see.
Your D8 hit points. Armor 9.
Dexterity and wisdom.
The save. That, no, actually, it saves your strength. But you found where it says dexterity and wisdom. It's the monk thing.
Dexterity and wisdom should be,
But I figured.
and they quick rolled it, so that should be your highest thing.
Okay. All right. Well, so with your 17, and you get an extra 2, that would make you a 19, but you're welcome to take a point from that. Just take an 18 dexterity. Unless you're wanting to.
I don't think I like the moving it around.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. Like I said, I was letting you know you can't. Because that means you're going to have an 8 somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Let me see.
there's a nice spring to having a 19 dexterity, though.
At level 1?
Level 1. Yeah. Cool.
But let's think about it.
Yeah. About her.
Let me take a break
Yeah. Let me,
for 1 second.
all right, guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Thanks for hanging out. You did? Let's see if anybody else joined us. Okay.
So I think I put my things where they're gonna be.
1 second. Welcome, Elian. I think Ninatella was already here. Cax. Ice Wizard. Thanks for sticking with us if you're out there listening or if you're on there, I don't know. But welcome, Elian. And I apologize. This is Kate. I am Dorian or Jane, and we're just building her character for new campaign in Thunsorra, New Land. So anyway, she just applied her stats.
So 13 strength. I considered wait, I screwed up. No. Should be 12. 12.
Oh.
Yeah, 12 strength. 19 dexterity, 12 constitution, 11 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 8 charisma.
You know, I know you're going to keep that 8 and you're going to stick it somewhere. I thought it might be charisma, but I don't think this character is not charismatic. So I think you should just let me. I do this with everybody. I'm spring her up to 10.
No.
Come on, she's not a 8. She's like who she is. You know, I know you don't.
Okay, it like this kind of thing creates the character too, I think. So.
Okay, I just thought of her as really friendly.
Yeah, I mean, she's still gonna be friendly.
You know what? She can be. Yes, she might be awkward. She might be something else.
Yeah,
that's true. Not
okay.
like exact science. Oh, yeah, just forget the player.
So, oh my God, sorry. I just don't know how to do months. So.
That's right. I can help you.
Okay. So, what is the next thing to do?
Yes.
I have my class. I'm level 1. My race is a hopper. My alignment's lawful good. I have 0 experience points.
Opening up monk. So I should join you. You want to do your hit points real quick? Well, actually, you max out. So your hit points are 8 plus your constitution modifier.
Which is 12.
Right? Yeah, so you have 9 hit points. If you wanted to start at level 1, you'd probably die in the tavern.
Wait, how do you do the hit points?
Well, you are a D8. Monks are D8. Yeah, and level 1 is a max hit points. So you have 8 plus your modifier. 9. Level 1 creature.
What is 19? 3 plus 3?
What is what? 19 is plus 4.
Oh. Intelligence is just 3. Wisdom is plus 2, right?
Is it 14?
Yeah, and then 8 is -1.
That's right.
What's that then?
I guess it doesn't have to be unlikable. It could be,
yeah.
It just, you know, could be shy or could be someone who's awkward or whatever. You'll
or a grasshopper person, kind of.
Or the fact that you're just a grasshopper person, they're like, what the fuck? You know, oh, sorry, I meant to speak common. Level 1, okay. Your martial arts 1d4.
What is martial arts? What does that mean?
It'll tell us. It's probably unarmed strikes. Unarmed. Do you have unarmed defense? Do you put that in yet?
I haven't put any of this stuff from the race in yet.
Unarmed defense. I believe that it'll be our. Oh wait, we haven't done your race stuff.
Yeah. So my exoskeleton is natural armor.
13.
The 13 plus my AC is 13 plus my dexterity. Sorry, that got me excited.
Okay, it's kind of perfect for monks that they don't wear armor. Anyway, so then your armor class is 17. That got you excited. You should be excited. Unarmed defense. Okay, well.
Okay, and then
no, well, what do you want to do? You want to do race stuff?
We'll do race stuff.
We'll do. Okay.
And then I have for a bonus action, I didn't write exactly. I'll just read exactly what it says. These are on features, I guess.
Yeah.
Chameleon carapace.
Yeah.
Where should I put my natural armor?
Where should you put it?
Like, where should I put the actual things with natural armor? The 13 plus 6 there. In features and traits?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, natural armor. And then chameleon, whatever. However you say that. Not a chameleon though, but I guess
An ability. Yeah, correctly.
chameleon carapace. Bonus action. Change the color of your carapace. What is a carapace? Can you look it up?
Carapace.
Carapace?
I'm probably saying it wrong when I say carapace. I've heard that word before. Maybe I've always done it wrong. Trying to see where my boom. What is a carapace? This is the thing that changes color.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's your. They have the exoskeleton, but I feel like the carapace is on top of that. Let me just. Yeah. I'm actually excited about playing it now. When I wake up in 4 in the morning, stream. Carapace, the hard upper shell of a turtle, crustacean, or arachnid. The study found oil in carapace, 29 sea turtles that were trying to feed something regarded as a protective or defensive cover. Yeah, I think the exoskeleton is underneath it. I think.
I guess the grasshopper has that.
This one does. Probably.
Okay.
I can ask.
Okay.
Gotta get Eric in chat. He'll answer all these questions about your character.
I know, man.
The grasshopper. I already really like her.
For what?
We're trying to get her up to level 3 before she leaves town.
I like being hungry by all these things.
You don't have to write that stuff now.
It's okay.
I mean, you can write it, but not write its description.
Yeah. But, okay. I guess maybe I'll just.
I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, they're very long little things. If you really, or you can make notes in your notebook about these things and add it to your sheet later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not sure how much space to leave and all that.
I'll just say
I also shorten things.
1d4. So I can deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus my dexterity modifier. And then also I can carry 12 times 5.
6. Sorry, it's really crunchy. You guys can hear it. Oh.
I know.
She passed a crunching test. I'm not sure if I am.
I can do simple tasks like open or close doors, like container, I can grapple somebody. I do have a question about it though. Like, I guess how many oh my god, this monk is gonna tell me already. Because how many like actions do I get? Like, or if I have secondary arms.
What was your question?
If I have like secondary
I think they're
arms,
only for fairing things.
No, but it says that I can open and close the door, or a container. I can grapple somebody, or I can make an unarmed strike with my claws. Your claws act as a natural melee weapon, and you can use them to make unarmed strikes. If you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equals to 1d4 plus my dexterity modifier.
Well, I think you only have so many attacks.
And I can't wield weapons in the secondary arm.
Hands-on weapons. I don't know that it's an additional attack. It's probably that you can use it as an attack.
But I can use my other arms as an attack too, so I guess.
Well, no, we just have to. I think I'm going to have to. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at strike range, and although she's not a strike range, it's kind of using stats from that. I think it's hard to. Can you send that to me maybe? Because I don't have it in front of me. It's harder to.
Which one?
Thank you. Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at. Oh, okay. Maybe you didn't get the whole description?
Mm.
Well, the thing that says strikes, if you hit them.
There's 3 different pictures. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Secondary arm. You have a shorter pair of arms in the center of your chest. Your smaller arms have a reach 5 feet, and you can use them to lift a number of pounds. Blah, blah. You can use these arms to do the following simple tasks: open or close door, or grapple someone, or make an arm strike with your claws. The claws as act. The claws as act as natural melee weapons, which you can use to make unarmed strikes. If you hit with them, deal slashing damage. You can do 1d4 plus. Your secondary arm can't wield weapons or shields or do anything that is required, but as using tools. If you hit with them, deal slashing damage. Shield. Tools are magic items. So the question is, like a monk has 1 attack. Question is, until 5th level, they have an extra attack. But what you're wondering is, do you have an attack? Does your attack include
My secondary arm.
as an additional attack?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking because it might just be that.
Like, yeah, is it an option? Like, in other words, if you're holding stuff in the other arms, you can use these to do things.
Yeah, an option, or is it also like a like if somebody wasn't a monk, you know what I mean? If somebody could use weapons, did use weapons, and then it's an option to have unarmed strike.
Right. Crean, right? Or keen?
I don't know. You're looking at something else?
Yeah.
Oh.
We called an extra arm.
Secondary arm.
Dry cream can attack with a weapon or multiple weapons. This may not be it. Its normal attack at its normal attack bonus and make either bite or claw attack as a second hit. That's not the reach though.
No.
Check. Dry cream multi-attack total attack bonus calculation. Would you mind casting an eye over this and check my understanding it correct? This question refers to an NPCM modeling from AD&D Magazine. Fifth level dry cream fighter, base attack bonus is +7. It has the multi-weapon fighting feat. It has or its total attack modifier. Oh. Everything I'm looking at is talking about they have 4 arms.
Well, they do with forearms. That's what the secondary arms is talking about. They have their regular arms and they have secondary arms that are shorter.
What is their what is
That's
their,
what secondary arms is.
so their regular arm does 1d4 damage?
The regular arms just be normal. And then their secondary arms are the same.
Regular unarmed strike.
Well, I think what it's saying is that this sort of pair of arms
I'm
are.
talking about the regular.
What I'm saying is I think if you were doing, if you were doing like regular, you wouldn't have proficiency with them unless you're a monk.
Right.
And I think it's like just the normal thing. But I guess I'm trying to figure out
I understand you're trying to figure out the second arms, but I want to know what the original arms do.
I think you just have to look up like unarmed strike, and that's what it would do. You do.
So he doesn't sound like striking character. It doesn't tell what it does
No,
for damage.
no.
I mean, I get
I'm
it.
assuming it's just 1d4.
It's a homebrew. I mean, martial arts.
Instead of using a weapon to make a melee weapon attack, you can use an unarmed strike. A punch your character has a similar forceful blow. And a hit unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. So it says here.
A monk.
No, for just regular unarmed strike. We changed that with me to dexterity though. So I don't know if we are supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to.
Well, you know what I mean. I just meant
Well, the whole question is that I think monks generally don't they have a bonus action unarmed strike? Maybe they don't get it at first level, but
I honestly, it's really hard for me. Like I don't know. Part of the reason.
Okay. Because the question that ends up happening is, do you have an extra attack?
Yeah.
Because you're a grasshopper.
Well, because you have extra arms.
Right. Same thing. No, I guess there's other. But reading the problem. That's the problem. The Homer stuff. It's or whatever this is. It's like because it says you can use it as an attack. It doesn't talk about.
Well, I mean, I guess
it being an extra.
I guess it's just an option, and that's what I was saying. It's sort of like if you chose to be like a barbarian instead. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you could still have a big old weapon, but you can use these for unarmed strikes as well. So, like if you lost your weapon or something, you could still use them to attack. I'm just saying, like it's saying like it's an option because it's not like every
Oh, you're saying
strike ring would be a monk. I'm just saying like it's giving it you an option to have.
Well, I think anybody can do an unarmed strike, but
Yeah.
But monks' damage goes up.
Yeah, but I think but a regular unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
And what they're saying is that it's 1d4.
So he's a barbarian. You could choose to use his little arm. It can do more damage than if he slugged it himself.
Yeah, he didn't have like a weapon.
Yes, that makes it an option.
Yeah.
As opposed to an extra attack.
I mean, should I leave it as dexterity? You think it's fine?
Yeah. Okay. I think that I kind of want to look further into whether or not it's an extra attack because I don't probably just doesn't say because no,
it's not going to say.
I mean, the problem is that I feel like they exist in the book though, right, Karina, at this point. I know what I need to do as a homebrew guy. I need to look at the right rate instead of what these people have thrown in there and see if how many hit dice it has, see what I think.
You know, I'm a grasshopper.
Yeah, I know. I understand. This has to do with extra attacks and have to do with your size.
I have a little spear.
Yeah.
What does it mean when something's versatile? What means you can do 1d8?
Or versatile is that one-handed or two-handed?
Maybe I should do a dagger instead because that's the finesse weapon. So I can use my.
What do you mean?
Because I want to be able to use my dexterity.
Right. Do you mean with the spear?
Hmm?
You can use it with the spear.
No.
When you throw it, it's dexterity. It's a ranged weapon. Is that what you mean?
Spear doesn't say that it's a finesse. Finesse.
Well, yeah, but finesse is melee. Like if you're using a melee, use it as melee, then it's strength. You throw it, it's dexterity.
Oh, yeah. Right?
And you're going to be using it for throwing it, what you're wanting it for, right?
I guess so.
I mean, with the grasshopper, because it's kind of a hybrid character, I mean, I don't mind the whole dex instead of strength. I feel that it's a quick little bug. I mean, it's you know, but I know you and you don't like to change things too much, but I mean, kind of creating this thing, and it's like you're gonna have strength or you're gonna have dexterity. This is just a dexterous creature. I don't know if anything says magic. The Thrycreen creatures actually have some magic abilities. Very cool. Anyway, I can still do further research about that. It's probably an optional attack.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
probably
optional.
where you're using a hand or something else. So maybe
Yeah.
you're carrying something and you can still attack something with your little arm.
So I guess you could technically, could you be grappling somebody and attacking?
Yes.
But how would you do that with separate actions? You know what I mean?
Well, no, when you grapple it, it'll be one action.
Yeah.
But then when you hold it, you can hold it and attack the other. I think when you're grappling somebody, you normally can't attack, right?
Yeah.
So I think the way we would do it is you can, you're still able to grapple it with little arms, however they're contesting it or whatever it goes.
Yeah.
But you can also attack and grapple. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Or holding on to something.
Yeah, you can do that. Right. You just wouldn't. That would be your action. Grapple. Like that. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so
You're gonna write down your proficiencies.
so what was my language with you then?
You're gonna speak right. You're gonna speak Hopper. I think maybe Hopper is also a variation of right. I think you guys can probably understand each other. Maybe you'll do intelligence checks or I don't know. If you run into it right, I think your language is kind of like another version. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
But you also know common.
Yeah.
And then I like to give other languages for intelligence. So what's intelligence?
Her intelligence is flat. It's a long 11.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Just kapow.
Just see if anybody else pops in. Hello, everyone. If anyone's actually watching this. Thanks either way. So, are we done with the creature features?
Well, the creature features that I have are the exoskeleton, the natural armor, million carapace. I have secondary arms, The sleepless.
Is the carapace thing, is that a bonus action?
Yes, I believe so. Hold on. Yeah, bonus action. I can change the color of my carapace to replicate the color and texture of my environment. You can't just be whatever. I think it has to be like, and then that means I have advantage on hiding. Okay. So now I guess the monk stuff.
That's all the creature stuff? Is that all that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I have the chameleon thing, secondary arms, have the sleepless, and I have the hopper hop.
Yeah. The hopper hop.
Yeah.
All right. So efficiency, no armor. So simple weapon. You gotta write this down.
So, simple weapon, sure.
Short swords. Already. This gets to choose a tool. Type of artisan's tools or one musical instrument. Cool.
What are
I'm worried about her getting kicked on. If she's a grasshopper.
what are the things? What are the things? What are the tools? You know where those are?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
154. Wow, a lot of choices. Gaming set. You can create D&D games. Dice set, dragon chest, playing cards, 3 dragon and dice set. Or a little game you created yourself called GNG, Grasslands and Grasshopper.
What's an herbalism kit?
Is that in here?
No, the kit contains a variety of instruments such as peppers, mortar, and salt, patches and vials used by herbalists to create remedies and potions. Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus and ability checks to identify the apply items. Also, proficiency with this kit is required to create antitoxin and potion resistance. I like that one.
Cool.
Right. So what else?
Yeah. So, all right. So, saving throws, your proficiency, strength and dexterity.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, strength and dexterity with proficiency for save. Skills, choose 2 from acrobatics, gotta have. Athletics, history, insight, religion, and stealth. Wow, you can use stealth. Of course, you're a monk.
Let me see.
I'm not used to seeing that.
How many? Choose 2?
2, yeah.
Okay. I think.
Yeah, you don't have to do acrobatics. You do everything.
Stealth is a good one.
I
am
feel
playing
like
a roguish.
Hmm?
I am playing a roguish. She's kind of a roguishy character if she has advantage in hiding. Huh?
That's cool.
What?
Kind of a roguish.
No, I said, well, I'm playing a roguish character.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm not used to seeing stealth as an option.
Not her. I'm talking about my other one.
Oh,
I meant,
you're talking about your robe.
yeah, I'm just talking about like, do I want to?
Okay, I got it.
But what would be best? What is the smarter thing?
What is she? Who is she?
Yeah.
Who am I? Her man.
Yeah. I think I have to actually that myself.
It's just really cool. I love it when you're gonna need it. Get her.
Yep.
Chasing with torches.
I eat somebody's lawn. Get her.
I just had a really bad. I just thought of something really gross too. I don't hear it.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Bug related. All right.
Bug.
Equipment. So you're level 1. You start with following equipment in addition to the equipment granted by your background. I see that's another thing. I've never used background, but then again,
Yeah.
like I say, you start characters at higher level too. But it doesn't matter either. But people that I've been running do use background. That's up to you if you'd like to use one. All right. So you either own a short sword or any simple weapon, which you took a spear, right? That's 1d6, right?
Yes, but
Probably.
it is versatile, so I can use it as 1d8,
Yeah.
but I have to use my strength.
And yeah, 2 hands. Dungeoneer's pack or explorer's pack.
Explorers probably would be better.
Okay. You're gonna write the rest of that in later.
Yeah.
And
10 dice.
Yep.
Do we have things to blow the dark? Or just like the dark?
Probably. I mean, I don't know why else it would say that. Blow dart. Must be some kind of thing. Maybe it's in the packs. I don't know. Maybe they put it in the pack. I don't know. Either way, you've got it. Sorry to know vegetables. All right. On to the next. Unarmed defense. You have that written down yet? Okay. Unarmed defense. Oh, that's kind of you.
Unarmored.
This is interesting though. Unarmored, yes. Because you, as a grasshopper, right, whatever, you have
Natural one.
right, which is 13 plus your dexterity, whereas unarmed defense is 10 plus your dexterity plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. So I technically get that, right?
Well,
because I'm not technically wearing armor. I have natural armor, right?
oh, you already have the dexterity through your race. You're talking about doubling up, right?
Well, that's.
I don't think it would double up.
What?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well,
I'm technically not wearing armor. I have natural armor. You know what I mean?
Yes. But my point is, you already have your dexterity modifier added to that. I'm just thinking that the Flying Koreans weren't player bases, whatever. But I am thinking that we should add the wisdom one.
Huh?
Well, it says 10 plus your modifier, dexterity modifier, and wisdom modifier.
Yeah, so I just add my wisdom modifier.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Is that what you meant? What's your wisdom?
Because I already have 17 armor slots.
Right. What's your wisdom?
Plus 4. Oh, my wisdom? Yeah. Plus 2.
That means you're 19.
Yeah.
And it makes perfect sense. You're a little hobbity speed mother you chased by townsfolk with torches. Eating their grass. Okay. That's really very cool. It's just interesting how well Brian Cream, right? Anyway, how well they work with monks. All right. Okay. I know, but hoppers, yeah.
I know.
If I said that, no one would understand it. But she's a hopper. She's not a frying cream. She's a kind of a hybrid of frying cream. She's 4 foot tall, but 7 foot tall, and native to Thunsorra, which is its own realm. Martial arts. At first level, your practice of martial arts gives you mastery of combat styles and use of that use unarmed strikes and monk weapons, which are short swords and any simple melee weapon that don't have the two-handed or heavy property. So,
Okay, so I should have spear.
well, you can have more than just a spear. You can have another weapon. Question
A
is,
dagger.
Yeah.
Dagger's a 1d4, right?
Yes.
And then what is it? Piercing?
Yes.
And it's versatile.
No. First of all, I think it's one or two-handed, right?
Oh no,
It's finesse.
finesse.
Light. Right? You can dual wield it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have two daggers. So
Yeah.
you can dual wield.
Cool.
Gain the following benefits while you are unarmed or wielding only monk weapons and you aren't wearing armor. Shield. You can use dexterity instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of your unarmed strikes and monk weapons. See, that's the whole thing I was letting you do anyway.
Oh,
The
so-
monk is the one that has that, I guess.
so can you use dex instead of strength?
That's not for your spear then. It's for your, well, you kind of already know that with your dagger. Okay, but normally daggers would be strength and when you throw it, dexterity, but with you, it dex both ways.
Mm-hmm.
So you're writing something down, or should I keep reading? Yeah, so you just got to keep track of your damage. Your damage goes up as you level up. So that means that you're,
So what do I? So what was
that
the-
means like your dagger will actually do more damage as you level. You know what I mean?
Can you help me with the pluses on it then?
Pluses as far as to attack.
So spear is 1d6 plus, then it would be plus 1 plus what? Plus 4? My
Yes.
dexterity? Okay.
When you throw it.
Oh yeah.
Did we say that you were going to let you use your dexterity with the spear though?
No.
In melee combat too?
Well, I'm a little confused what monk weapons mean. Oh, they don't have two-handed properties. Yeah.
I feel like what we should do is, because you're small, I almost feel like we should do a spear that doesn't have the option of doing 1d8. It's a smaller spear and you're able to use it as a monk weapon. It just does 1d6.
Mm.
You don't want to do that? That's fine.
Let me close this. Okay. Then what are my unarmed strikes in, right? 1d4 plus 4 again?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so what are the next one?
What's that?
Okay. Okay, and then that changes on the next one when you use the attack action.
Okay, when you use the attack action, unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yeah. You're gonna have to.
Okay.
So you can use your little arms or
Yeah.
for example, okay. So, cool. Certain monsters use specialized forms of monk weapons. For example, you might use a club that has two lengths of a wood connected to a short chain, or sickle with shorter, straighter blade. Whatever name you use for a monk weapon, you can use the game statistics provided for the weapon in Chapter 5. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's like you're able to use short swords. So, so you should probably let you be able to use the spear as a monk weapon.
All right.
So no 1d plus d4, whether it's melee or thrown.
Okay. And then my question about something I forgot. What was it?
Monkey. Give that a monkey. No.
I can't remember what I was gonna ask.
No, is it on the list or something else?
That's what maybe was what we were talking about.
Right. Key, starting level 2. We don't have to go there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, usually when I start characters at higher levels, they start with things you won't start with. They're going to start with that quotient, healing quotient.
What is my initiative?
The initiative would be +4. Although something added, wait, which, oh, was the rabbit? You didn't want that. The rabbit thing to add to initiative. +4 is a good initiative anyway.
Level 1 is good.
So what you need is you need to fill out your explorer's kit, figure out your clothing. Oh, we can take a peek now at where you maybe came from.
Oh, I know. Wait, I want to show you though.
All right. Well, since I don't have to offer sale races.
Yes. Basically, I found pictures of everything.
Wow. What about him?
Huh?
Is she red?
Pink.
She's a pink grasshopper?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to go there. Pink grasshopper.
And she has pink little wing things too. She can't really use them, but they're just little pink.
Oh, when she jumps.
Yeah.
There we go, the jumping thing.
Yeah. But they're like a little darker pink.
She's in the
Mm-hmm. She has some green, and her eyes are going to be like yellow.
well, I love that she's going to the store because it's the perfect land and world for her to be part of. All right, so let's see if I can.
So,
all right, that's something. I can either share parts of the maps, I think, on your screen over there, or I can just use it. Oh, no, you don't see the roll 20 screen.
Mm-mm.
That's all right. I'll change it for them too. Okay, let's see if you can see this.
Mm.
You can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Now you disappeared.
What?
There should be a way.
I wonder. I don't know.
It's weird. It's getting an option. Sharing. Ah, there is a way to share screens with you. I know there is. There's so ongoing. You're not seeing actually. Actually, you don't even need your screen. You can just go on roll 20, get on it, and see who's on here. We should do that. Do you mind?
Do you want to send me the thing? The link? Right.
Un momento.
Nothing for you to get out of it.
I think I had two share. Bike players. Email address.
I don't know what it'd be called, but kind of like, I know that like this kind of thing would be like a loincloth, you know what I mean? Like this
Yeah.
loinclothy. But I don't know like what like a bra type thing, like a thing covering up here would be like that.
I mean, it's kind of confusing, right? I mean, does a carapace cover up something, or
Well,
how does that work? Or that's your body?
I want her to have like a little kind of not like crop top type thing, but like a little like hanging thing over here, and then like have a little loincloth thing like this icon too.
You get the screen again. Okay. There. I think it's gonna do it. You're not starting at home, but I mean, switch to. There's just. I love the name of this grassland. That. I'll wait here. I actually love this part. If I actually paid.
Did you send it to?
Yes.
I did not get it.
Send it to Kaylin Q.
And can you send it to Discord?
I have to invite email, I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe I could have gotten a link. Want to try that?
I prefer that, yeah.
Yeah, we do that. I actually have to get out, but I think I do. And not mixed up. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm going to get out of it real quick, and I'm going to try to do that again.
I'm not really sure about if the carapace, whatever thing disguises. I know she should wear something. You know what I mean? You feel almost like, right? Like she shouldn't have anything.
I don't know. I mean, it's a bug thing. We have to figure out how that works, bug and body, how we do that.
Yeah.
He sent a picture. Wait, what is that?
It's just a little like drawing thing of maybe if I did wear something.
So cool. See, I like the idea that it's almost like a poncho.
Yeah. It's just I feel like that would limit me being able to do the other things. But
What thing? The arm, little arm.
the little arms and also the disguise thing.
Disguise.
The carapace, the because how would it change if she
I think it curls the poncho off.
I just feel like it'd be weird. I just feel like
I
that
know.
wouldn't work like in combat.
I just think she's a monk and she can move fast. I just don't know that.
I don't like the imagery of her.
You want her to
having take
be
it
in
off.
fight ready. You don't want her to have a poncho.
Well, I mean, she might be able to take it off when she thinks she's going to be in combat, I guess.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a bonus action. Fling poncho. There it is.
I have to remember my login.
Like fast land. All right.
So, where?
You should see it. Oh wait, you have to move the map.
Yeah.
Let me try something. I want to see if I can center it. I know there's a feature that does that, but I just haven't. Let me just try it instead of you doing it.
The live break press one?
Does this? Did that do something when I did
No,
that?
no,
Oh. How about this?
no.
All right, yes.
Okay.
Live right. Grassland.
Sounds good.
See, now it's huge though. So
Yeah.
it covers that whole area. And look, I guess when I move it, it doesn't move for you. But all the way down, off to the left, beyond the Primus Glade, there's more. You know, it's closer to the Terramorn
Yeah.
Mountain.
Mhm.
And,
Well, do you have any idea where it might be best for me, or you want me to choose? Can I live near?
I mean, I can tell you.
Can I live near like near the Gray Sands and the Feywild Point?
Yeah.
Like near there?
Yes. I love that whole part of that. So you're on roll 20, you can see all that.
Yeah.
I think depends on how you travel. You might have. I'm trying to think if you would have traveled. You could have traveled through the Gray Sands and just been full camouflage, you know,
Maybe.
as opposed to going through the Kenneth Forest or the Great Woods. Because you're going to be north of the city that we're starting.
Wait, no, I'm confused. But I'm saying like I grew up near the Gray Sands and Feywild Point. Something.
Yeah, that's your home.
So what are you saying about?
Well.
Oh, you mean traveling?
If we started, I had planned on starting the campaign in city that's north of you. Are you wanting to start where you were from?
No, you don't have
No, we can do that.
No, we don't have to.
Because you can just travel.
You can travel through the forest or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you, like I said, if you want to start like, I'm sure that's not her voice, but when you don't show up for sessions, I'll have to do that. It'll just be me.
Yeah.
It'll just be me streaming and playing you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just me watching. It's me watching us. And
I mean, right now.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to figure out. I do want to stream your roll 20 instead of mine. So But anyway, okay. You're seeing now different map, right?
Yeah.
You see Caldor.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not sure which way you travel. You travel through the. So wait, now that's confusing. That's, oh wait, I probably not looked up the map. That says the Whispering was. That says the Candria was. Did I mess up? I'm a little confused. That's the Great Woods. That's the Chemic Forest.
I mean, I also could have gone.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was low enough.
I also could have gone.
What the hell of a road that you traveled?
I could have gone on the coast too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to travel there.
You're on a. You travel on a leaf.
There's like a scary monster there.
No, it's not really there. you you travel on a leaf through the Costa Sea. It takes you, 400 days. Okay, so I was just trying to show you the place where you're going.
Okay.
You're starting your adventure. I mean, you don't see what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Let's piece the other area of the map west from Sora, which I think may also have grassland. I don't show it to you.
Well, I can see it. I'm watching this.
You're lucky to have. See, yes, rerun, rerun grassland. There's more grassland.
Lots of grassland.
It's like
Well,
the grasslands are like big.
I think hoppers could be from here.
I'm just gonna show it to you on roll 20 instead of your little teeny phone.
Mm.
Go there and see it.
You mean there instead?
No, I'm just showing it to you.
Yeah.
It's huge, and in case you wanted, like,
I like the other one.
be over there. All right.
Anything else?
Hold on. All right. And all right. So we know where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
We can decide if you travel. You're gonna travel a lot of the way through the gray sand. And, not that it's necessarily safe in the gray sand, but we'll figure it out. And then you might have some familiarity with it, unless I start you in somewhere closer.
Well, maybe I went. I
Yes,
can't see the thing. Maybe I went on a boat or something.
Oh.
Like on the coast or something.
Oh, you didn't mean along the coast. You meant like on a boat.
Yeah, or something.
Well, you're. Let's see. There are definitely a lot of merchant stuff going on.
I can't see that map anymore, by the way. But...
Right. There you go. Okay, so we'll figure out a map. Maybe another map going to the southeast. Or there you go. This one would be where you take off from. Here. Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. There's a little spot. Well, there's actually a port.
There's a little coastal area, like right here, like right there. If I just went
I
through the
know.
grassland, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Like here, there's like a little boat or something.
it's not a terrible idea. You could maybe the hoppers have their own little
Yeah.
port,
Or like,
it's not so
or
official.
or
No,
that, and then they could go towards Riftwood because it looks like there's a boat there.
I think, yeah, I think I want to keep you away from the food for now, unless we start there.
Okay.
I would just say it's an experience that I think it would be worth it going there at some point, experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we actually got lucky. We got a coastline right there. I think hoppers do some of their own little merchanting, and they may have traveled way north to the. You got a ride from Sensei that's just like, I take you, and then he dies when he gets there, and the boat
Aww.
sinks. Anyway, his dying wish is to get you to a main city where you can start your life. No,
The sensei doesn't die.
forget your grandpa or your grandma or your grand
We
uncle.
don't have
No one has to die.
like relationships like that as
Okay, is a bug.
grasshoppers.
Okay. Well, then what do you care if they die?
I care.
Okay. Well, you just said you don't have relationships like that. Okay. All right. So getting back to where we're at. What did you put there? The soda can? The beer can?
With salt.
What's before that? Oh.
Little Google. More like.
All right. So you've got your character. You're gonna ride up your explorer kit.
I need to think of a name. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out before we do.
You start close to 6.
Yeah.
Honestly, not that bad. I mean, we did do a break, so it's not. How do you like this?
I like it.
I'm excited to have her be in Star. I think it's like an amazing place for her, that kind of character. And it really, for some reason, really works for me.
That's awesome.
Thunsorra is very almost underdeveloped, kind of like Galdur in a certain way. Just it's not like gigantic towns everywhere. Everything much more nature based in a certain way. So the fact that the grass out there is pretty cool. And I'll try not to have this green sheet up behind me next. I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing. I should actually get some cool D&D flag or some kind of thing. It has a creature or some kind of fabric that just hangs back there, as opposed to digitally putting something down. And it looks great. I think it's awesome, but I should maybe do something different. All the time. So if you can think of any kind of cool flags, put it in chat. I'm practicing for if we ever have anybody watch. Other than you.
I know.
I'm happy to use dice and dice algorithm today. I had a cool NPC pop in my head today.
Awesome.
My brain is gonna start inhabiting this place because of our campaign and maybe because I do one on Saturdays. So the mic hot?
I don't know. Gets hot. Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for my first roll. See what it is. 1 or a 20.
I know.
Okay, it's funny that these dice literally just like private this tray.
Okay, I need your help.
Yes.
So I'm gonna see if this works. I may not though. Hold on 1 second.
I love you coming this cool. The only challenging part. Oh, yeah.
Can you do our number 1 through 11?
6.
Okay. Besides 6, can you choose number 1 through 11?
Side 6.
Besides 6.
8.
Yeah. Okay, can you choose another one more? Besides 8 and 6? Three?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, again. Sorry.
From 1 to what?
1 to 11, but not 3.
11.
6. Okay, again.
Wow.
I'm gonna do this until I don't have any numbers left. So.
4.
I don't think this is working, but we're gonna keep going.
5.
Okay.
Am I still doing it?
Yeah.
2. I could have just picked a number. You narrow it down to one number?
No.
Oh. 1.
Okay.
Have I done 7 yet?
You have 7, 9. No, yeah, 9 and 10.
7. And then 10.
Okay, the last one.
They don't like it though. Are you going totally random here?
I was trying to do something. It didn't quite work. Sorry. That's the things that are going through my head right now. Hmm. So the name I came up with was Avika. I don't think I like that. So I'm having to think.
I could always like be your family name if he doesn't like name herself.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a good like Vika, you know? Or somebody comes along someday and calls you that. It's like, who is that?
What are you doing? Is it?
I'm just trying. When you went on roll 20, your little avatar showed up. Trying to adjust it so it doesn't show it. It did, but then I had to made the map smaller, so then I had to enlarge it. Just probably better. Shows us the map, but it's more zoomed in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not a big deal that your avatar showed up. There's a I think there's a way to get rid of that too. It's just more things to do. Me and my green wall. I need to do something like right there. She's figuring out a name. I'm gonna go ahead. You guys are familiar with the special edition thing. I know it's too expensive to get. I didn't get it for that reason. The gift, her shocked me. But I will say something that's kind of cool. I use a wooden D&D screen that I put together with my mom. But the special edition thing comes with like a D&D screen, and it has. Cool thing about it, I was surprised. It's like a board, like board games have a kind of board game boards, more like what this thing is like. I'm talking to that.
What about Evie? Evie?
Yeah, that's
okay.
perfect. Perfect. So, yeah, I was just saying, it had a DM screen that had all this information on it. There's also like the quality of it is like a board game board, so which is I expect it to be less than that. But, okay,
For some reason, I really like these names.
Yeah. You said Evie, right?
Evie, yeah.
EVI?
Yeah.
There you go. So, for those that watch this later here or on YouTube, her name is Evie. She is a grasshopper, which is a hybrid. Huh?
Hopper, yeah.
She's a grasshopper, but her race is called a hopper, which she came up with as a native to Thunsorra realm she'll be entering. And she stat wise, she's like a hybrid of a bright green. She's 4 foot instead of 7 foot, and she did something else. But I think we're gonna call it, right? That she's gonna do the Explorer's Kit and get it all ready. I'm not sure when we'll be streaming next. I don't know if we're gonna aim for next Monday or if we might do it because we want to do it sooner. Do it. So we don't have a set schedule yet. This is our first. I have never streamed a campaign before, so this is very exciting to me. And we are doing just one player, which is what we've been doing. And I also run groups, but starting out, doing just one character, one player streaming, which I think is kind of interesting. Not trying to sell that point. I just think it's kind of, I haven't noticed it online. I don't want. I'm just saying that, yeah. Anyway, so like I said, no set schedule yet, but I'm just glad that we finally broke the glass on the maiden voyage in regard to getting to session 0. It's only February 21st, so it wasn't that far. And next time, I hope you guys join us. It'll be Evie will enter Thunsorra and enter the city north, and I'm excited about it. Do you have any thoughts or anything like that? I think there's a YouTube link. You can go there, reply to the uploaded video there. I'm not sure if there's a way to reply to videos that are just on here temporarily or whatever. So anybody that watches this, welcome aboard and thank you so much. And I'm ridiculously excited. And thanks, Kait, for doing this with me. And I'm going to do the outro screen here. So say goodbye, Kait.
Bye.